Welcome back. It is 7:40. It's finally warming up here in Colorado, and people are spending a lot more time outdoors.
Yeah, so our SoCo CW star Jillian Anderson went on a Jeep tour with Manitou Springs Adventures and joins us now live and local to share her experience. Jillian, good morning.
Good morning, guys. Yes, Sherry from Manitou Springs Adventures came here in one of their Jeeps and picked me up right at the station and took me on one of their adventures. I chose to go to Pikes Peak. It was the first time that I ever made it to the summit, so go ahead and check it out. Good morning, everyone. I'm standing right outside the station. This is Sherry from Manitou Springs Adventures. Thank you for being here today.
Thank you for having me. Good morning.
Okay, so we are going on an adventure today. We're going jeeping.
We are.
Tell me where we're going and what we're doing when we're there.
We're going to Pikes Peak. We're going to go looking for Bigfoot. We're going to drive up the most beautiful mountain there is in Colorado, I think.
So on our particular thing, what can we expect and how long are we going to be gone today?
We're going to be gone about 4 hours.
Is that usually the average?
Pretty much about 3.5 to 4 hours, yes, for all of our tours.
All right, guys, we're off. Wish me luck. Nerves?
It's 84 degrees.
Okay.
Don't be scared.
Maybe both.
Like I said, I promised I'll buy you a donut. That'll make you feel safe. So gorgeous in here. There's a part of the road, and I'll point it out. Like, it'll be nothing but aspens like this, and they're just gold.
We are on our way up in the middle of a Jeep tour heading to the top of Pikes Peak, am I correct?
Yes, we are. Yes, we are.
So along this tour, there are several stops, and right now we are at Crystal Reservoir, which is very pretty. It's my first time here.
It's beautiful, isn't
And
it?
I just saw my first Bigfoot.
Yes,
Which
you
you
did.
promised me.
I promised you you'd see Bigfoot.
And there's a gift shop here. What
There's-
else is there to do?
There's another gift shop at Glen Cove. Lots of photos to be taken. You know, if you wanted to and you came up here with your family and you were not on a tour, you could go hiking in some of the different areas. We're going to go all the way up to the top and we're going to take photos up there and look over the edge.
So we're in the middle of our Jeep tour. Now, where exactly in this tour are we right now?
We are almost to the Devil's Playground.
And that's about 12,000, almost
yeah,
13,000
Almost
feet.
13,000 feet, yes.
So we started from 80 degrees.
Yes, and it
On the base.
is 52 right now, which isn't bad.
Now, we can kind of see Colorado forever and out to about South Park, Colorado.
You can. That's the Front Range down there.
And if you can't see this, we are probably about 5 feet away from the cliff. And I swear, at some point,
You wanna get
even
closer?
No, I'm okay. There's no guardrails here. And like we discussed earlier, like this trip is really cool. And it's for all groups and all ages. And you
Absolutely.
guys go year round.
We do.
Correct?
We travel year round. We go up as far on the mountain as we can, as what the rangers will let us safely go.
And what height do we get to?
We are going all the way to the summit, which is 14,110 feet.
I mean,
I know.
this view is like incredible. Okay, so there are multiple tours that you guys offer, and for groups, and she even brings snacks. She's prepared. We have candy and granola bars and peanut and water, and a really good scary view if you guys can peek down. We had snacks and everything ready to go for our trip, and if that you can hopefully you can see that along the way we got really close to the edge. That's why it's really important to have a good driver who's actually paying attention to the road and not just looking into the views. But we did see a lot of things along the way. You don't just go to the top, they stop and explain things to you, and we had the chance to get out and get some pictures. I even saw Bigfoot, and you see the next part of the video that Sherry took me to the top of the summit where we had donuts and a really good time. So check them out. That's Manitou-Springs-Adventures.com.
There we go.
I love it.
I like it because when I drive up to Pikes Peak, I'm always 10 and 2 on the wheel, looking forward,
Right,
not
right.
looking
White
around.
knuckles.
You miss it all, right?
I do. You do. If you're driving, you do.
Thank goodness for those handles up top because I was like scared looking over.
Right.
Right.
So close. It's
Thanks,
unbelievable.
Jillian.
Thanks. All that snow, too, just
Yeah,
piled up
a
on the
lot.
side of the road.
It is 8:40. Welcome back. It is finally warming up here in Colorado, and people are spending a lot more time outdoors.
Yes, so our CW star Jillian Anderson went on a big Jeep tour with Manitou Springs Adventures and joins us now live and local, telling us more about it. Jillian?
Hey guys, it's Sherry, who's a very fun and experienced driver, came and picked me up in her Jeep Wrangler from right here at the station and took me on my first tour all the way up to the top of Pikes Peak. Here, go ahead and check out the rest of the video. Hey guys, I'm here with Sherry from Manitou Springs Adventures. We did a Jeep tour. We just made it to the top of the summit of Pikes Peak.
Yes,
How
we did.
high are we right now?
We are 14,110 feet above sea level.
And it feels that way. I apologize. I'm a bit winded, a little lightheaded, but we're doing okay.
You're doing fine. You're doing just fine.
So on the way up, we hit a few spots. We got really close to the edge.
We did.
But she's an experienced driver. So we
I know.
talked briefly when I was like screaming a little bit at the stops and the pullovers. To be a driver with Manitou Springs Adventures, what does it require?
You have to have a very fun personality. You have
Nailed it. That's one.
You have to have a fun personality. You have to love people. You have to love the outdoors and have a clean driving record.
A clean driver, and she is a good driver. So all of your
you.
drivers, they're good drivers. They're just as fun as Sherry, we hope. And you're
They
gonna have a good time.
They are. Well, if you have to drive it yourself, you're not getting to enjoy the views. You can't take pictures. You are paying attention to the road.
Oh my goodness, I'm learning.
Okay, and you're concerned about your passengers having a good time. Whereas if you let us do the driving, then you get to enjoy the whole experience yourself.
Top of the world.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, you are at the top of the world. Look out there. Look out there, you guys.
Hey everyone, we finally made it down to the bottom of Pikes Peak. We even got a little bit of mud on our bumper here.
We did.
So we stopped a bunch of places on the way, and it was 80 degrees down here and sunny when we started.
It was.
Snowing at the top.
Absolutely.
Barely breathe. Enjoyed some donuts, some snacks.
We
some
did.
snacks in the car on the way.
We did. It was great.
A lot of pictures. We did a bunch of things, but you had a lot of tours. You have a lot of tours that you offer to people. Tell me
We do.
again a few other places people can go.
We go to 11 Mile Canyon, 11 Mile Reservoir, Manitou Lake. We go out to the paint mines in Calhan, which are absolutely beautiful. Absolutely. We go gold panning. We also do rock hounding. We do a lot of different things.
So
Oh, we go out to the Wolf and Wildlife Center. You were going to beat me to that, weren't you?
Yeah, so you go see animals, the chance you can do that
Yes,
too.
yes.
So Sherry has an awesome group
Yes.
of drivers in her team, and they go many places, all have really fun personalities.
We do, yes.
That is important with
Absolutely.
them, and you can check them out. It's for all groups, all occasions, all ages, and it's all year round.
All year
and
round.
where can we find you?
You can find us on Facebook. You can also find us at Manitou-Springs-Adventures.com.
Well, thank you for keeping me safe.
Absolutely.
For my first time at the summit. And it was a little bit
Very
scary,
welcome.
but we made it.
Absolutely.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.
That was an absolutely amazing adventure. I have to thank Sherry again from Manitou Springs Adventures for taking me on that Jeep tour. What was the most amazing thing besides the donuts and the views was the fact that it was hot and sunny at the bottom and snowing at the top. It was incredible, but again, they offer tours all around Colorado, so check them out. It's for all groups, all ages. It comes with a fun party pack, and it's a good time. Visitors and locals should check it out. It's a really good way to see Colorado.
Very cool.
Don't have to drive yourself.
Nope, that's good.
Exactly.
Thanks, Jillian.
It is 8:44 now. We're going to be right back to celebrate some local birthdays.